In the heart of a magical valley, a new day began, and three friends were ready for an adventure. They followed the forest path, eager to discover what lay ahead. They paused at the mossy bridge, leaning over to watch rainbow fish dance beneath the rippling water, each flicker of light like a tiny magical secret. The friends darted between enormous candy-colored flowers, giggling as Puff tried to hide behind a bloom twice his size, only for his tail to give him away. They splashed at the waterfall's edge, laughing as droplets sparkled like diamonds in the sunlight, while Luma zipped through the mist, leaving a trail of golden glitter. They knelt in stillness, hearts warm as the tiniest bunny hopped forward to sniff Puff's snout, making him sneeze a tiny puff of harmless smoke. They sprawled on the hillside, pointing at the drifting clouds. "That one's a dragon!" Leo laughed, as Puff proudly claimed the biggest puff of cloud looked just like him. The friends tiptoed through the glittering cave, their eyes wide as rainbows shimmered across the walls, and Luma's glow made the crystals twinkle even brighter. They hopped from one glowing lily pad to the next, the pads bobbing gently under their feet as Puff flapped his tiny wings to keep from falling in. In the heart of the great tree, books floated gracefully through the air. One glowing tome drifted down as if inviting them to open it and discover its secrets. The golden meadow stretched as far as they could see, the giant sunflowers nodding in welcome as the friends laughed and chased bright butterflies. Before them, a rainbow waterfall poured into a pool that glittered like 1,000 diamonds, its beauty leaving them breathless in wonder. The air shimmered with floating seeds, each one glowing softly as it drifted skyward, carrying whispers of magic into the night. The archway stood like a forgotten gate to another world, its glowing runes pulsing gently, as if inviting them to step through. The ice cavern glowed like a frozen rainbow, every step echoing softly as their reflections danced on the walls around them. The golden leaves floated under their feet, forming a bridge of light and magic, carrying them safely over the swirling mists below. The market buzzed with chatter and laughter, as squirrels traded berries for buttons and owls sold glowing potions in tiny glass bottles. Each lily lit up at their touch, sending ripples of light across the lake as the stars above twinkled in perfect harmony. The crystal leaves chimed gently in the breeze, filling the air with a music so pure it felt like the heartbeat of the forest. They dashed through the glowing mushroom forest, each step painting the ground in a rainbow of light as laughter filled the air. The forest giant, a gentle turtle, carried them across the meadow on its flower-covered shell, humming softly like a lullaby. The rainbow waterfall poured straight from the sky, its sparkling water filling the air with laughter and shimmering light. Inside the great library, books fluttered like birds, whispering ancient secrets and magical tales, waiting to be told. They lit a lantern of their own, sending their wishes into the starry sky, where dreams and light danced together. As night fell, the meadow bloomed with light, each flower opening to reveal glowing crystals brighter than the stars above. At last, they reached the crystal cave, its walls glowing like frozen rainbows, holding secrets older than time itself. In the heart of the cave, the great crystal pulsed with golden energy, as if it were alive and waiting for them. But danger awaited. The shadow of greed rose from the crystal, its eyes burning with hunger for its endless magic. Leo stood firm. Luma's light flared brighter, and Puff's little fire roared. Together, they faced the shadow's fury. With courage, light, and friendship combined, They drove the shadow back into nothingness, saving the crystal's magic forever. As the shadow vanished, the great crystal glowed brighter than ever, filling the cave with warmth and shimmering hope. The crystal's magic embraced them, wrapping the friends in golden light, rewarding their courage and pure hearts. In its light, they saw the world safe and full of joy, a future bright because they had chosen to protect it. In its light, they saw the world safe and full of joy, a future bright because they had chosen to protect it. Puff wobbled with his little wings and tumbled into the grass, sending his friends into laughter and reminding them that even heroes can be silly. That night, under a blanket of stars, Leo, Luma, and Puff rested on the hilltop, their hearts full of happiness after their brave journey. The whole valley cheered for their bravery, as friends and creatures alike celebrated the heroes who had brought peace back to their land. And so, Leo, Luma, and Puff discovered the greatest magic of all, the power of friendship, courage, and kindness. A lesson for every heart, big or small.